Fence lanes low by the cattle road, evening hums where the warm wind goes. Your laugh still rides that open space, like the wind through the open gate. I fixed the hinge, but left it wide. Some things leave better when they're not tied. Your shadow drifts in the fading light, comes and goes like it did that night. There's wind through the open gate tonight. Freedom sounds like a lonely fight. If love was real, it don't need a cage. It moves like wind through the open gate. Barn lights flicker, stars lean low. I talk to God soft so he won't know. I'm mad, I'm calm, I hesitate, just listening to the open gate. There's wind through the open gate again, whispering how this story ends. If letting go's the price I pay, I'll pay it slow by the open gate. Maybe holding on was never kind. Maybe love don't cross every line. It just arrives, it just waits and leaves like wind through an open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. Crickets sing, the night runs late, still hearing wind through the open gate. Every street light knows my face, every bar knows my mistakes. I can't hide, I can't outrun. This town remembers what I've done. Cashier asks how I've been, like she don't know where I've been. Your brother won't meet my truth gets small in a town this size. It's a town that knows my name, knows my love, knows my shame. If I leave, it stays the same. I carry it, a town that knows my name. Your house still smells like Sunday stew. Your dog still waits like I'll bring you. I drive past slow and slow again. Some roads loop where they should end. It's a town that knows my name, knows every loss, every flame. If healing's slow, I won't complain. This town still knows my knows my name, but it don't judge, it don't blame. If tomorrow calls me away, I'll leave a piece where they know my name. The sun goes down the same old way. Good night to a town that knows my name. Rain taps time on a tin roof sound. Midnight settles this one-horse town. Your name drifts in with the thunder roll. Every drop hits a hole in my soul. Boots by the door, still caked in clay, like you might wear them home someday. I count the cracks in the ceiling line, each one saying you're no longer mine. With rain on the tin roof, I can't sleep. Every memory runs too deep. If tears could fall the way rain do, this roof would know the truth of you. Phone lights up, but it ain't your call. Just weather warnings and silence tall. I pour one more and I listen close to a house that misses your ghost. With rain on the tin roof all night long, it keeps time with a heartbreak song. If loving you was all I could do, then this rain's falling honest and true. Some storms pass, some stay a while, some just teach you how to smile. Through the noise I finally see you ain't coming back to me. With rain on the tin roof, morning comes, sky clears up, but the hurt still hums. If peace is waiting past this view, I'll find it slow, like rain falls through. Rain fades out, the roof goes still, but missing you never will. Another town, another sign, white line slipping behind my mind. Your voice fades with the radio tune, like a promise said too soon. I tried praying at every stop, but faith gets quiet when the engine knocks. Your picture bends in the visor light, smiling like everything's alright. Miles don't ask questions, they just roll. They don't judge your restless soul. If running's wrong, then I confess. Miles don't ask questions, they just let me guess. I pass old dreams in the rear view glass. Some were yours, some never last. I learned the truth the hard way. can feel. Miles don't ask questions, they don't lie. They don't promise a reason why. Feeling slow and truth feels thin. Miles don't ask questions, they just begin. Sun comes up on an open plain. Same old heart, a little less pain. Needle stuck just underneath. Dashboard light keeps warning me. I could stop, but I don't care. Half a tank and nowhere there. Your goodbye still rides my chest like a weight I can't confess. Every mile feels thin and bare. Half a tank to anywhere. With half a tank to nowhere, I'm chasing quiet, chasing air. If running's wrong, then say a prayer. I'm rolling on with half a tank to nowhere. County lines blur in the dark. Every town leaves its mark. I turn the wheel, I don't prepare. Half a tank and I don't care. With half a tank to nowhere, radio low, so laid bare. If peace exists, it's out there somewhere. Past this half a tank to nowhere. Maybe faith don't need a plan, just a road and a steering hand. I ain't lost, I'm just aware. I'm moving on with half a tank to nowhere. Half a tank to nowhere, sunrise finds me standing there. If tomorrow meets me fair, I'll thank this drive. Half a tank to nowhere. Engine hums, the sky turns clear. Still not sure, but I'm here. Wind rolls in from the county line. Sunset burns out slow at time. Your name's still written in the dirt. Every mile adds a little hurt. I tried shaking this town loose, but every road leads back to you. Neon flickers, bar stools know how far I ran, how deep it goes. There's dust on my heart, boots on the floor. I've been here before, still wanting more. If loving you's a losing part, I wear the dust on my heart. Old friends say, man, you'll be fine, like healing's just a matter of time. But clocks don't stop for what we lost, they just keep counting up the cost. There's dust on my heart, late night skies, truth in a bottle, hope in my eyes. If letting go's the hardest start, I'll carry the dust on my heart. Maybe pain's just proof we tried. Maybe love don't ever die. It just settles quiet and smart, like dust on a restless heart. There's dust on my heart, but I still breathe. Still got songs I believe. If tomorrow tears me apart, I'll rise again. On my heart. Wind lays down, the road goes dark, but I'm still moving. Dust on my heart. Sun goes down behind the trees, dust in the air, a summer breeze. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. Mama said time heals slow, but she never loved you, so she don't know. Your voice still rides the evening wind, calling my name like it did back then. There's a last light on the porch tonight, still burning soft, still holding tight. If you're lost somewhere on a broken road, that light's for you, in case you don't know. Your tires roll toward a bigger dream, neon signs and silver screens. I stayed back with the same old view, same old stars reminding me of you. There's a last light on the porch tonight, through the dark and the lonely nights. If your heart ever gets tired and sore, you know the way back to this porch. I ain't mad, I ain't proud, just learning how to live without some love's fade, some remain, like your name carved in the rain. There's a last light on the porch tonight, not asking wrong, not asking right. If this song ever finds its way, just know I loved you anyway. When the morning comes, I'll turn it low, but tonight I'll let it glow. dew on boots, the pain I feel. An old radio sings it slow about a love I couldn't hold. That rusty truck by the wooden gate, faded paint, but it still remembers your name. I wrote you once on the window glass, scratched in hope that the past would last. On this dirt road I learned to stay, even when life don't go my way. If you left, I don't curse the sky. Country songs taught me how to say goodbye. City lights called out your name. You said small towns don't feed big dreams. All I've got is this worn out guitar and honest songs under falling stars. On this dirt road I learned to stay, through the rain and the long delays. If you're happy somewhere far from me, I'll still be here, letting your memory breathe. Empty bottles, a midnight sky, talking to stars that never lie. Not every goodbye means we lose. Sometimes love is letting loose. On this dirt road I stand alone, no fancy words, just truth I own. If someday you hear this melody, remember there was a heart you set free. My story keeps playing night and day. Keys on the dash, engine hums low. Sunset bleeds where the cornfields grow. Your laugh still rides shotgun with me, like I never learned how to lead. Old receipts in the glove box side, gas station coffee, late night drives. Every mile pulls something loose, a pickup full of memories of you. I'm driving circles through the small town night, headlights cutting through wrong and right. If letting go is what I gotta do, this pickup's heavy with memories of you. Main Street's quiet, the bar's still lit. Same old songs I don't quite fit. Bartender asked, you doing okay? I nod in my head, let the jukebox play. Driving circles through this small town night, radio low, heart wound tight. But moving on means breaking through, this pickup's heavy with the memories of you. Maybe love ain't meant to last, maybe it's just meant to pass. Leave its mark, leave its proof, like your name carved in youthful truth. Keep on driving till the tank runs dry, till your ghost learns how to say goodbye. If tomorrow finds me something new, I'll leave tonight with memories of you. Engine cools, the stars come through, still one seat safe, just in case it's you.
Church bells ring through the open air. Empty seat, you should be there. Mama hums an old refrain. I bow my head but feel the pain. Your shadow's gone from the wooden pew. Sunlight falls where it once knew. I pray for peace, I pray for truth. Still learning Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, faith feels thin, but I push through. If love's a lesson heaven knew, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Choir sings like nothing's wrong. I mouth the words, I move along. Your memory's louder than the truth, echoing loud on Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, every promise feels half true. If healing's slow and mercy's due, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Maybe God hears broken prayers said between doubt and hope somewhere. I don't blame him, I just ask how long this lonely path will last. On a Sunday without you, I light a candle, see it through. If someday peace comes into view, I'll thank these days of Sundays without you. Church doors close, the sky turns blue. Another week, Sunday without you.